If you're listening to this, stop. If you value your sanity, your safety, if you value normalcy in any regard, please stop listening to this. If you're still listening, that means one of two things. One, and the far more likely scenario, is that your curiosity has gotten the better of you. You think that this is some sort of silly, oh, gotcha moment, and you want to see it through. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. The second possibility is that you know what I know. You know that there are things that lurk in the shadows, that wear the skin of humans and walk around in the light and no one notices. But you notice. I notice too. That's why I'm leaving these here. What you're about to listen to is real. Some background. I work as a courier for TPS, Tony's parcel service out of Houston. It's not a bad job. I mean, it pays well and all that. It's just not normal. I get all of my orders from an old flip phone that was sent to me after I was hired. Always from an unknown number, but always giving me the relevant details for the job. What I'm picking up, where I'm picking it up, who I'm supposed to deliver it to, and where that person is supposed to be. I sometimes get 2 deliveries a week, and the pay is enough that I'm able to make rent. I mean, come on, we've all worked jobs we didn't like to be able to keep the AC on. The problem is, sometimes the packages are weird. Or the people I deliver to, they're not people, not human. And you think in this day and age, where the chaos is happening and the world is burning down around us, you'd think I wouldn't be surprised, but this is different. When you actually see what's out there, it triggers something in you. Something primal, like a deep-seated fear that has fallen asleep this whole time. I wish I could do more, show more, but for whatever reason, new tech doesn't work around the stuff that I deliver. I noticed that on my 4th or 5th job, but things like cameras, GPS, heck, even some cars, none of them work around me when I'm on the job. I don't know if it's because of what I'm carrying or some curse placed on me to keep me in the dark, but I know what you're thinking. Why don't I just go to the police? Why don't I tell someone else what's going on? Believe me, I've tried, but I can't. Anytime I start to go off the road, break away from my destination, they show up. I don't know who they are, but they've been following me. They know where I'll be, and the more I push to break my silence, the closer they get, and I just have this dread. This feeling in my soul that if I move past them and deliver to the wrong person, that it would be the last mistake I'd ever make. So I'm stuck. Stuck making deliveries for the weird and the dangerous. Stuck seeing things no human should have to see. Things that keep me up at night. Not because I can't sleep, but because sleep would only remind me of what else is out there. The only thing I could do is make these recordings. This is all really just a waste of time. I'm not delusional enough to think that these recordings will fall into the right hands to get me out of this, but, well, it's better than nothing. Therapy, I suppose. Here we go again. Time to get back to work. Mordecai McLeod, signing out. Sign for Delivery is produced by Warehouse 88 Entertainment and licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Share-alike International License. Today's episode was written and directed by Isaac Crutchfield. Thank you for listening.